every American family. And that's really what he and Jamie Vance are doing over the next 8 days. Is they're going to be out in every battleground state having those conversations directly with American voters.
Hi guys, welcome back to Visions of Mana.
How do you answer this question? Some say it's just a vote that was going to be in your column anyway, and it just came in at an earlier stage.
Yeah, what we're seeing right now is we are not.
Should be a boss fight coming up.
We're very excited about the numbers that we're seeing of people that did not vote. For example, in Nevada, 60%. North Carolina, that number's across the country right now. That people who have not participated before are coming in. These are the low propensity voters, new voters that are coming into the system. So we're not cannibalized in election day voting, which is
What would you say about Democrats and their numbers?
Analyze their own numbers at this point. Every single ballot in the state that has voting taken.
Part of the reason could be Oklahoma number 3. Democrats hold a long time voting. Hispanic, she's down 18. Jewish voters, she's down 8. And here, even in New York, as we mentioned, she's down 10. And I'm just looking at this. People can look at the rally last night and have their own opinions about it, right? And say, like, why'd you need the comedian? Okay, didn't need that for Sarah. But I feel like tactically, the Trump campaign keeps beating her campaign to the wall. And I think these voters in these different groups are starting to notice that. And will that, when you look back on election day, when we have you back to do analysis, no matter how it goes, no matter what, that is a change of ideological and other types of diversity for the Republican Party going forward.
It's really significant, and it's based on the fact that Donald Trump is talking to those voters about the issues that they care about. There is no issue across the country that resonates more than inflation, with grocery prices, gasoline prices, housing prices that have gone up 20, 25, even 50% for gasoline in comparison to her administration, because she wants the high-breaking vote on $2.5 trillion worth of inflation spending. So when Donald Trump addresses those concerns and says, I'm going to bring prices down, when he says, I'm going to maintain invasion that we have coming and we're going to protect them, the people are resonating and they're seeing those communities because they're affected the same way that everything across the country is.
I want to play this quick. This is opposing argument that apparently they're going to lower the NFL football games.
Shit.
So that ad goes on, and with the remaining 8 days, what's to be expected? Where the
is going to be that Donald Trump is going to secure our southern border. He's going to restore our economy, and he's going to make America strong so that we can protect our interests and our allies across the world. It is remarkable to me. 9 years ago, just a few blocks from here, he came down that escalator, said we would make America great, doing those things, securing the southern border, restoring our economy, making sure that we're strong enough to protect America and our allies. Very consistent that he has been.
Well, guess we won.
Trying to make America great.
Fuck was that?
She is in free fall because they don't have a closing argument. For them to try these ridiculous tropes and insults that they're attacking with right now just shows you how weak their campaign is, and they are not closing with a good argument.
Okay, we'll see who's right in the end.
Some pretty tough words about her last night. So, they really called her a fascist, but they called her a few other things.
Look, the key is that she is the one that the borders are who let 50 million illegal immigrants into this country and pose a direct threat to America. And she is the one who passed a tie-breaking vote on $2.5 trillion worth of unnecessary spending that sent inflation, housing prices, gasoline prices, and grocery prices through the roof. That's the argument.
And voters have been saying from the beginning, it's the economy, and they haven't been able to close on it. All right, well, we'll see what they do.
Nice to see you. Michael Walker.
I know you. You're the one-winged oracle, aren't you?
To make it plain to the men in our lives, we need to stand not with Trump, but with us.
That is the response to the Harris campaign making their last-minute push to close the gender gap. Can Michelle Obama move the needle inside their strategy? From that report.
An appeals court striking down Virginia's effort to keep non-citizens from voting. Where the
The
legal
winning
battle
spirits
comes
like
from here.
you.
Let's go.
Yes, you're quite
Now you
competitive.
can step
You have
into it.
both Ramco and the wind on your side. I see no reason not to make you the arm. It's decided.
Oh man, when you got it, right? I mean, that is pure magic in Washington, D.C. A Hail Mary for the ages. The play
Karina,
that had
one
football
who
fans
dances on
freaking
the
out
wind.
against the shades of Darth Vader.
By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Wind.
There's an old saying in the Navy that the toughest job in the Navy is the Navy wife. And you've made the deployments, and you've been the wife at home, or you've been the spouse at home. You understand what I'm talking about. Your spouse has earned the right to apply for a VA home. The New Day 100 moment allows you to borrow up to 100% of your home's value. So if you're in a situation where you need some help financially, give us a call. Call 1-888-928-2085.
Let's get going. We have a whole world to see and an important
It's a serious health issue, affecting as many as
Usually
1 in
the
200
Olm of the
people.
Moon would be the next step.
Like me. I was still short of breath when I made a
Taryn
box.
is already gone. It'll be 6 years since it was lost to time.
All the parishioners disappeared when they were unable
It
to
gave
produce
me
an
your
arm
hope.
to offer to the
Dr.
military.
Cardiologist
The
today.
whole place is in ruins.
Visit
I
hcmrealtalk.com.
guess we can skip a tan on our journey. Too bad. I wanted to see what it was like.
Amazing thing.
Once we
But
get to Mount
sometimes
Gila,
it's just
we
to
should
slow
reach
down.
the Lafayette
But
Drift.
did you know
Then we'll
that
be
to
headed to the
help
harbor.
keep your memory sharp?
Drift?
The secret is the polymer ingredient cobalt originally discovered in
Make
jellyfish
snowmen to our
and
heart's
found
content.
only in jellyfish. In a clinical study, Trojan was shown to
Well,
improve memory in some
shouldn't we
weeks
do
of
our
individuals
banana
who were
thing?
cognitively mild and mildly impaired. Stay sharp.
You've got a long way to go before you can challenge us.
In stores everywhere without a prescription.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. At both Medicare and Medicaid, now's the time to explore your options and choose the coverage that's right for you. Choose the Medicare Advantage that offers you more benefits at no additional cost. Millions of members turn to WellCare for benefits and services that go beyond original Medicare and help them lead better, healthier lives. Choose a plan with $0 or low monthly pay premiums, co-pays, and deductibles. And with WellCare, you don't just pay less, you get more. More dental and comprehensive coverage, more vision and hearing with an eyewear allowance, plus $0 or low prescription drug co-pays and free home delivery. Call us at 877-800-6492 to speak to a friendly
I'm gonna become a snowman.
and request a free
What am I supposed to do
online guide.
now?
There's no
Keep going,
obligation.
Eastwood.
We're here to help you review your options to see if a WellCare plan is the right
The
decision.
Alm's journey is never easy,
WellCare
as
has
they
a large
say.
network of doctors and specialists. And WellCare Medicare Advantage plans comes with this all-in-one WellCare Spendables debit card to use for over-the-counter health plans. Get
In the
convenient
past,
access
Lafayette
to
was an
with our
idyllic
telehealth
area with a
services,
mighty river.
including online
The nearby
doctor
parish was
visits,
full of life
Swale,
and warmth.
a digital mental health and
The
social
tragedy
support
struck
resource,
16 years ago
and free
when the
fitness
numerous
benefits
parish
with
of
online
Bataan
classes.
failed to send an alm to the
WellCare
military.
has a contract with Medicare to provide
Protection
Medicare
was
Advantage.
elemental.
It is
and was
concerning those
decimated
with
by an
Medicare
endless
Advantage
blizzard.
and paid for
Cold
prescription
so
drug
empty,
plans for
it
more
was
than
as though
35
time
years.
itself had frozen over.
Call now. We're here to answer your
Bataan
questions
lost
and
all
give
of
us
what it
sense enrolling
was,
you over the
and all
phone.
it could have been.
Choose the company
Ravished
that
by a
puts your
frightful
health
fate.
first.
The fear of
The
that same
coverage you need
destiny
and more.
haunts us all.
Call now and get
That
a
is
free
why
copy
we
of
have
our
to
all-in-one
hold to the
guide.
fullest while we can.
877-800-6492.
Tonight, we have officially entered the closing argument phase of this presidential election year.
Showing breaking down the latest in race, live on the internet.
I'm John Morgan of
You'll never find your way
With
back.
so many mesothelioma lawyers on tap,
This is a grim
when
reminder of what
it
happens
comes
to
to
villages
drugs,
that don't
how
send
much greater
arms
is
to
it
the
to
mana
reach
tree.
kids? Drugs are everywhere. Will my team feel free to say no around other kids? I didn't live drug-free when I was younger. Can I admit that to my kids? Drugs were illegal, but how can I feel free to talk about it with my kids?
Questions about drugs and kids? Call or chat to get real-time support.
up?
Excellent.
Go for it! I'm brimming with power. Everyone, take this! Taking this? This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Check the box. We are not citizens of the United States, and therefore not eligible to vote. And the judge said, no, you have to put those people back on. This is just incredulous to us. Virginia's Lieutenant Governor
My
Scott
breath is fogging up.
federal judges ruling to the
feel my
High
hands
Street.
or my face.
1,600 suspected non-citizens who stays before the election. And now, the night heads to the highest court in the land. Yes, Virginia filing an emergency appeal with the Supreme Court in a last-ditch effort to block the controversial decision after an appeals court upheld the judge's ruling yesterday. So we await to see what the Supreme Court says.
Meanwhile, we mentioned this a moment ago, the Harris campaign, the Trump campaign, making a new course to try and bridge the gender gap as we enter the final week. Both teams rolling out a series of dueling ads that air during Sunday football games. And Matthew Rivera is live in the North Lawn right now to bring us all down.
Hey, where to go? The gender gap between these two candidates is quite notable. I'm not going to check out this one. It shows bipartisan
Let's keep moving.
The former president, though, leads Harris 55 to 41% among men. The new ad
You should be able to get a pretty sweet deal with all this syrup.
That's right. Brookfield voters, some aggressive voters take a softer tone. Former First Lady Michelle Obama making an urgent while campaigning with Harris in Michigan over the weekend.
Interesting.
To think that the men that we love can be either unaware or indifferent to our plight is simply heartbreaking. It is a sad statement about our value as women in this world. So fellas, before you cast your votes, ask yourselves, what kind of history do you want to be on?
Taking.
President Biden was just as frank as
How are
well
you
saying
holding up?
this on Saturday. The notion of a gender gap saying she doesn't see it, even as her campaign leans into issues like abortion, to continue to make inroads with female voters. To be very frank with you, my internal polling is not instinct. I like the campaign people deal with the polls, all that kind of stuff. And I am responding to what I'm seeing. I mean, just 2 nights ago, 30,000 people show up.
Let me see. This might be useful.
We'll see how effective the Harris campaign strategy is in trying to reach female voters. Remember, former President Obama garnered some backlash for criticizing black men for not supporting Harris.
Yeah, remember that quite well. Not too long ago. Madeline, thank you.
Despite Biden's best efforts in the campaign trail for his vice president, Harris's team got not into it. Axios has this group in a piece titled Harris Stiff-Arms Biden in Final Threat. It says that despite multiple requests from the president to campaign with Vice President Harris, her staff keeps responding with, we'll get back to you. Axios political reporter Hans Nichols joins me now, and you and Alex Thompson have a piece that says, for Harris, remaking Biden's White House could be the best revenge. Is this tension real, or are they wanting to have some distance because she needs it to try to win?
Probably a little bit of both. I think you sort of zeroed in on what's happening here. One, I don't think it's controversial to suggest that Joe Biden might not be the best asset for the Harris campaign.
Taking this?
In every state. You see that in his approval numbers. You see that in just how he's being deployed, which is to say he isn't being deployed that much compared to previous popular incumbents. And then I think the other part here is that there is tension between Team Harris and Team Biden. When you recall and look back at the first 2-3 years of the Harris campaign, there were a lot of questions about her performance. And one of the last sort of arguments from the pro-Biden faction within the Democratic Party was, he's the only person that can beat Trump. And implicit in that argument was the idea that Harris couldn't. And there are Harris advisors, particularly her core inner circles, that remember the naysayers, remember the doubters, and like a lot of people in politics, I suspect they're going to have a lot of memories.
Yeah, one of the things that you wrote is that Harris and Emma, her husband, and then her sister Maya and her husband Tony West have been taking note of Biden advisors, what they're saying, and what the big dollar donors are doing. Hans, did this tension between the two of them exist before?
Maybe a little bit, but we don't. A lot of the tension that was between the staffs was sort of brushed under. And remember, Harris had a lot of staff departures. So a lot of this is coming to the front because we've had this sort of stunning and shocking development in the campaign, which is that the Democrats switched out their nominee in a very compressed time schedule. And now all of a sudden you have a lot of people that are currently working the White House that were, say, 3-4 months ago thinking about what kind of job they might get in the second Biden administration if Biden were to win. And now all of a sudden they have to recalculate. So, yes, there's tension, but I think overall, there's this idea that they need to defeat Trump, that everyone wants to row in the same direction, and the big ideological fractures within the Democratic Party, those have been entirely swept under the rug. And should Harris win, they will blossom and they will come out in the open. And you'll see a very interesting transition, especially on personnel matters, where a lot of these ideological battles will be fought.
I have a question because at the Kennedy funeral, a lip reader says that Biden says to Obama, she's not as strong as me. And he says, I know. I don't know if that fueled tension, it might have. But also, she's been given multiple opportunities to press 3 times that I've seen on what she knew about Biden's mental decline and stamina for the next 4 years, and she has never once wavered. She's been extremely loyal to him to the point that it's almost incredulous, like almost unbelievable that she never saw anything that would give her cause for concern, and all of a sudden she was going to step into the debate and yes, that. What about that?
Well, I was
Got me by his feet.
hypothetical there about it. If there is more, and I don't know if it's say that if the plan was manifest, that would be an untenable position for her. She already has the challenge of sort of distancing herself from the president, but also defending him. And when you look at all the interviews she's done, she's both defending their record and that's a challenging position to be in.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Hopefully the voters will decide.
Yeah, it's not easy. I'm sure you're getting ready for all sorts of scenarios. In 8 days, I'm calling 8 weeks. Never mind. Hans Dickel, thank you. We'll follow all your work. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Hans.
I've been waiting for this one in D.C. An 11-hour marathon in Washington last night. Commanders quarterback Jaden Daniels throwing a game-winning Hail Mary touchdown against the Chicago Bears.
Down to one last play. It's going to be
Score 18-15. Daniels cherishing the post-game press or luck.
That's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Like, not easy to experience stuff like that. That was my first time. So, obviously, I was just with the whole stadium, team, following everybody.
By the way, I like his hat. That's good merch right there.
good. He's the rookie Heisman Trophy winner, LSU.
Amazing.
He is off to a fast start, as they say, in the NFL. And some of the things he's doing is just magic. Now, there's a cornerback for the Bears, number 29, okay, who was taunting the crowd and didn't realize the play was underway. He's the one who comes in, and it's his hand that tips the ball. Bam. Doug Warbeck is up from Washington, D.C. He's hanging out in a hotel room. He's the biggest Commanders fan you'll ever find. Apparently, the neighbors in this hotel hate him. Because he was not loud, so.
That's great. Well, when I worked in DC, I would always check to see who won the night before. Like,
Let me see.
it would determine the mood of the entire city.
1,000%.
So have a good day.
I just wanted to.
Grizzly.
Okay, let's move to this though. Syria storms overseas, Israel retaliating, sending waves of attacks against Iran. But what comes next in the Middle East as we all hold our breath? General Jeff Keats here.
The longer by the second.
Middle East, and I will prevent World War III from happening.
Remy says 18.
There are some things that work better together. Like your workplace benefits and retirement savings.
Presentation looks great.
Thanks. Voya provides tools to help you make the right investment and benefit choices so you can reach today's financial goals that month and look forward to a more confident future.
That is one dynamic duo. Voya. Well planned, well invested, well protected.
I'm a lifelong Republican, and I voted for Trump twice,
Taking
but I
this?
can't do it again. Trump wants a national sales tax on imported goods. It'll make everything more expensive for regular people, all while giving tax breaks to billionaires.
We're going to give you that.
Kamala Harris is for regular people. She wants a tax cut for 100 million Americans, so we keep more of our hard-earned money. I'm a proud Republican, but this year, I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
Everyone has wanted to this out.
There's something going around the globe. Good thing Gertrude found Dempsey. Now what's going around is 12-hour coffees. Extra giggles. The family that takes Dempsey together feels better together.
Here's why you should switch from Google to DuckDuckGo on all your devices. DuckDuckGo comes with a built-in search engine like Google, but it's private and doesn't spy on your searches. And DuckDuckGo lets you browse like Chrome, but it blocks cookies and creepy ads follow you around. Take back the quality by downloading DuckDuckGo all your devices today.
I'm over it. No more snow, ever. I can't believe I wanted to play in this frozen pile of misery. It's freezing.
It's time. Yes, the time has come for a fresh approach to dog food. Every day, more dog people are deciding it's time to quit the kibble and feed their dogs fresh food from the farmer's dog. Made by Best and delivered right to your door, precisely portioned for your dog's needs. It's an idea whose time has come. This is an important message for everyone on Medicare. Right now is the Medicare annual enrollment period, and today we are talking about Medicare Part C, commonly called Medicare Advantage. If you don't have a Medicare Part C plan, call now. You may be eligible for plans in your zip code with additional benefits or cost savings you may not be receiving now, or that may have previously not been available to you. Different Part C plans are available in different parts of the country, so don't wait. Call the number on your screen now. If you're on Medicare, you can call. Even if you called last year, we will check to see if there is a Part C plan available in your area with additional benefits or cost savings. Call to speak with a licensed insurance agent before the end of the annual enrollment period. You don't have to Part C benefits automatically. 2025 no obligation Medicare benefits review. Just call 800-454-1178.
over the valley to bridge the gap. I suppose if we went through the parish, we might be able to cross safely.
This is an important message for everyone on Medicare. Right now is the Medicare annual enrollment period, and today we are talking about Medicare Part C, commonly called Medicare Advantage. If you don't have a Medicare Part C plan, call now. You may be eligible for plans in your zip code with additional benefits or cost savings you may not be receiving now or that may have previously not been available.
Excellent saving here.
Plans are available in different parts of the country, so don't wait. Call the number on your screen now. If you're on Medicare, you can
Cool. Catch you guys on the flip, alright? Peace out.
there is a plan available in your area with additional benefits or cost savings. Call to speak with a licensed insurance agent before the end of the annual enrollment period. You don't get Medicare Part C benefits automatically.
Excellent.
Back in your